All right, so we are on our way to. Actually, let me. We have a menu for this. So, basically, we are going to try and kidnap Kido, who is the director of the ADDC, which is the kind of the research hospital that is one of the main focuses of the game. Basically, they've developed a wonder drug, but it's kind of actually not kind of it's kind of fabricated, and they were doing some human testing and all this fun stuff, and the only way to get to the researcher we need to get to is go through the director. So that's why we're kidnapping him. And that's why we're meeting up with Sugira. Not much going on. Winds are silent. Very good, very good. I don't know if I saw Choir. Choir, are you roaming? Otherwise, I will get the shout out myself. I mean, he's usually around in some capacity. But I'll wait till he announces himself. 10.1% yesterday coffee, peanut butter, vanilla porter. Delicious. That sounds fantastic, Uber. And I'm a bit jealous if I'm being honest. Just got a pretty standard IPA in the fridge. There's a lot going on, absolutely. But all of those work together. All right, I don't think we have even any side stuff on the board right now, so I think nothing to do but go to the main thing. Fine by me. I also had a variant that was cookies and cream instead of peanut. Mine was better. Yeah, there's only you can only go so far with like trying to make this certain food or this beer taste like a certain food. There is a way to get too crazy with it. Some lines should not be crossed. All right, I'm near a bike. Also, we have Kaito with us, so that is definitely helpful. Oh, there goes the bike. That's sad. Oh, that's not where we want to be. Whoop. There we go. Now we're in control again. Grab him, Kaito. Fine, I'll do it myself. I'm doing myself. We may as well stop over here real quick, since we're going in that direction anyway. Reason for that being, we're gonna go get some med kits. That is the only way to heal off. So you have your standard health gauge at the top, up here. However, you can get mortal damage, basically permanent damage, reduces your health bar and all that stuff. So if people attack with blades or guns, you can't just tank the shots and be okay. Oh, just short being able to hit that. You know, stomping your foot on the ground in front of somebody who's got a golf club that's swinging it wildly seems ill-advised. I could be wrong, but didn't really work out too well for them. I actually have med kits, so let's just go into the convenience store. Hey man, I'm gonna need like 10 of these sushi sets. Like 10 of these pork tonkatsu bentos and these and... Just minor heals. Most of the restaurants and fast food places in the area have your larger heals. All right. Target is, or we're actually going to be with Sugira at the batting center. So here we go. I was gonna say, can you actually bring a van around in real time? I don't think so. This van has too many windows. I don't think it's suitable for the mission.
もうバッティングセンターの中に行ってる。周りは今のとこ異常なし。キドもそろそろ来る頃だよ。
その後の段取りは？
キドが来たらこのバンに乗せてシャルルに連れて行くって。
シャルル？東んとこのゲーセン？
別にどこでもよかったんだけどね。そこでキドを取り調べる。ってことでよかった、八神さん。あ
あ。ちょうど噂をすればってやつだ。
マジで来たか。
よし、行こう。
So while we're at it, we should take a bat to his kneecaps. Involved in some scummy activity is also a womanizer, so I'd say it's warranted.
なんでお前らがここに？
なんでって、俺はこの町で事務所開いてる探偵ですよ。木戸さんこそ珍しい。こんなとこに何の用です？
いや、
もしかして美人の記者と待ち合わせとか？
なるほど。そうか。やっぱりお前の仕業か。あのビデオをどうする気だ？
そっちの出方によってはなかったことにしてもいい。
金か？
今俺らが欲しいのはそれじゃないよ。
私をどうする気だ？
その前に場所変えよっか。
いや、それは困るな。
ん？
私はいつだって守られているんだよ。なんだこいつら。
厚労省の雇ったチンピラってとこかな。
こんなのが街中にいんのか。ビデオを全部消せ、ヤガミ！
Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, I love when they put this many enemies in a small area. And appropriately, Kido has, like, basically no health bar. He was out in, like, 3 punches.
Mo あんたを守る奴はいないよ。 ここには創薬センターでの肩書きも厚労省の助けもない。ずっとこの時を待ってた。
私がいなければアドデック9はどうなる？開発がストップするぞ。
別にあんたを殺すわけじゃないんだから。ただ偉そうな態度はよした方がいいな。痛いのは嫌だろう。じゃあ行こうか。いやー久しぶりだね。俺こういうの昔はよくやってたけどよ。
まず裸にするのが兄貴流ですよね。
人間一皮むきゃみんなこんなもんや。科学者だろうがセンター長だろうがな。今ならまだ間に合う。早く私を離さないと。
俺らにも殺し屋を差し向けますか？
バカな。法に訴えるまでだ。
そんなことされたら俺やけになってうっかりビデオを流出させちゃうかも。
何？
それが嫌ならアドデック9の話だ。あんたの口から聞かせてもらいたいんだけど。
See what everybody else has to say, and then we'll continue questioning him.
長くなりそうだな。交代で飯でも食いながらじっくりやるか。
ねえ、こいつからは何を聞き出せばいいの？
アドデック9の人体実験を示す証拠のありか何が出てくるかは俺らの尋問次第だ。
Alright, what do you guys say, Kaito?
いつでも始めていいぞ。それともちょいと痛めつけてからにすっか？
My opinion, hit him with the bat, but we'll see what they do.
私が何をした？君たちは何がしたいんだ？
さっきバッティングセンターに来た連中は何だ？
いや、それは。
あんたはいつだって守られてるってそう言ってたよな。誰があんたを守ってる？
早く言えや。
今さらカッコつけんなって。
ずっと私を誘ってくれてたろう？取材も終わったし、本格的に可愛がってあげるよ、メス猫ちゃん。
世界を救う新薬の開発者、その裏のゲスな一面か。こんなの流れたら孫の代までいい笑いもんだな。
やめろ、頼むから。こんな。
さっきバッティングセンターに来た連中は
厚生労働省が雇ったゴロつきだ。
事務次官の一ノ瀬が雇っただろ。
そうだ。
そうですじゃない？
そうです私が連れ去られたことは一ノ瀬さんの耳にも入っている。早く解放しないとさっきみたいな連中がここに押し寄せてくるぞ。
大丈夫。その時はここにいるオールスターで歓迎するよ。
じゃあ次。3年前の事件のことだけど。
はい。
創薬センターで入院中のアルツハイマー患者が死んで山の中から遺体で発見された。犯人とされたのは大久保新平。でも実際にはあれはショーノがアドデック9の人体実験で死なせた事故だった。あんたはそのことを知っていたな？
あれ？返事がない。じゃあ例のセクハラ映像ネットに上げてくれよ。
待ってくれ。
だったら答えろ！キド。
知ってました。
いつ誰からどう知らされた？
ダメだ、話せない。話したら私はもう。だからちょっと待ってくれ。
待てないよ。大久保新平の死刑執行が迫ってる。だからあんたがここにいるうちに全部引き出さなきゃならない。もしどうしても必要なら拷問だってやる。
君は弁護士だろ。犯罪者になる気か？
ん？俺を犯罪者にしたくないって？
そうだよ。
なら全部説明しろ。ここにあんたの助けは来ないんだよ。少しだけ時間をやる。俺が戻るまでに腹決めといて。
I was waiting for a good time to pause the cutscene. Because you can, but it makes a noise when you do it. What's going on, Sus? Hope the rest of your stream went well. And let's hook this man up with a shout-out as well. Watashi wa Saspardi. Hey, we gotta have the authentic feel of the game, you know? But thank you for introducing yourself in Japanese. It's impressive, actually, that you knew that. But yeah, anybody who does not already follow SusBoyRD and wants something to watch during the day because it's in his normal stream time and likes watching Apex Legends, please do go check him out. Recommendation from me, I'm often lurking his channel, as you may know. But fun to watch, high-energy streamer, really good at Apex, probably better than I will be for a very long time unless I put the time in. But yeah, go give him a look. And perhaps a follow.
Kido はもう落ちてるよ。多分今はどう立ち回ればいいか頭の中で計算してんだ。
かもな。
ちょっと一息入れてきたら、少し時間空けた方がキドも帰って喋るだろうし、僕らでちゃんと見てるから。
気使ってくれてんの？
まあたまにはね。八神さんだけ昼からずっと動いてたでしょ。
So what are we doing? We are playing Judgment, as I'm sure you could guess. The fun little scene you saw there was us kidnapping the director of a research facility that has developed a fake dementia drug. That's kind of the short Cliff Notes version of where we are in the story. We're very deep into the game. All the twists and turns are happening. Some light story diving. Yep, this game will just interweave story and other stuff right into it, and then we'll be beating the shit out of people moments later, so. A little bit of everything. So basically what the game has kind of just done for us is that it's giving us the opportunity to go do something else before we continue on with this mission. It will keep throwing story at you. It is kind of nice that it paces it. You're not sitting there for 15 minutes worth of cutscene. The challenge with this is that I don't know if I have any missions open. Or at least I don't appear to. We could hop over to Genda, or we could hop over to... Actually, let's go... It's a remember your missions kind of game? Not quite. No. It's not quite that far gone. We do have case files, so it does keep track of all the stuff we've done. It's basically open world game except for it doesn't keep track of like absolutely everything. It's not a Far Cry game. It's not trying to think of what else. It's not like The Witcher, where it's just literally, you know... Well, this does look pretty bad, but it's not map vomit, as I like to call it. But yeah, imagine an open-world game that took place in a single district of Tokyo. That is kind of the premise of most of the Yakuza games. Story is a little bit different every time, but most of the games are... Well, either here in Kamurocho or also Yokohama, which is the main focus of Yakuza Like a Dragon, a.k.a. Yakuza 7. But yeah, it is pretty crazy that they managed to keep the same setting and managed to keep it fresh for this long. All right, let's go roam around a little bit. Go exploring. Yeah, you can run both ends of the map in like a minute or so. Oh. That was a weird laugh, Toshiro. No, it's not a big map. That's the... They take the, They take the approach of densely packing everything into a small area that actually feels like a living city. We just got jumped. Yeah, that is a staple. We are a wanted man in terms of the local gangs. They're not too pleased with us at this point. Oh, looks like we stumbled into a side mission, perhaps.
Nah.
Hey, who is she?
Oh.
Oh, one of my regulars. She was asking about a customer who was trying to hit on her.
Hmm?
Hitting on her? What'd she want with him? Apparently, the guy turned out to be a con artist. She said he tricked her into buying something really expensive. She was trying to figure out if he came around here often. Figure out where he works, all that. And I guess I should let her know if I ever see him again. All kind of cons in this town. What type was he? Apparently he's real friendly, eloquent type, who gets a woman comfy and then sells her on something worthless. There's even a reward for him. What's his name? I forgot. But I'll remember his face if I see it. I could keep an eye out for him, too, if I knew what he looked like. Want me to send you a photo if I ever get my hands on one? Yeah, that'd be great. Eloquent. We're looking for the eloquent man. Some friends we have. Lady just gave me a cigarette butt. Alright, so we will probably get a picture message of this guy at some point, and then we may bump into him at random in the city. Don't know. Let's go... Let's go over to Genda. I could have sworn we had a case open, but maybe we don't. Yeah, we'll get jumped. During certain sections, you'll get jumped like almost like every 20 seconds, it feels like. See if I can actually get a crowd of people instead of just one on this next one. You could pick up bikes, you could pick up signs. Oh, there you go. It's absolutely ridiculous, but I love it. Oh, looks like we have a friend. Nice. Give me this. Imagine you thinking you had any chance. Ah, missed. Our ninja friend decided to help us out this time. Nice. I think this is another posse. Yep. The special moves with objects do cost me that gauge up in the top left, but I rebuild it pretty fast at this point in the game. We have a skill for that. No work for... Oh, we have to hit... okay. So we have one more mission here at Genda. But I need to hit level 40. So we need to make friends with 4 more people, I think. Noted. And then the last place we need to check is our own detective agency. I'm curious how far it goes with those side cases. If we don't have too many, I may try and push for all of them. But yeah, you can befriend most of the shopkeepers. That is how you get reputation, is that you befriend shopkeepers and random people on the street, as well as certain encounters as well. Wait. Damn, dude. It looked cool, but Tanaga's getting his ass beat. Don't mind me. Come. That was some interesting physics. All right, let's check the board. Oh, we have a. Who are you? Oh, Tomioka, our landlord. This is healing us, by the way. Nice little elevator music interlude. All right, let's see what Tomioka's got for us. Tomioka-san is looking a little frazzled. What happened? Oh, Yagami-kun. Good timing. It's terrible. What's wrong, Tomioka-san? I just called the police, but there's a man threatening to jump off the roof of the building.
Eh?
What? Why? If he jumps and dies, heaven forbid, the building will bear that stigma for years. Can you try and stop him? I could try.
Nah.
I don't want this on my conscience right now. Sheesh. Who are you? Just a tenant here in the building, man. You know what would hurt us all if you died here, right? Maybe you shouldn't have kept the roof unlocked. The hell kind of logic is that? Oh, well, I guess this is going to get tricky. So ask him his name instead of making him feel guilty or tell him to die elsewhere. Right. I'm Yagami, a local detective. What's your name? It's Tsunada. Kenji Tsunada. I'm a police officer.
Eh?
You're a cop and you're considering suicide? What's so wrong with that? Even cops get depressed, you know? That's true, that's true. Why do you want to kill yourself? Tsunada-san, why would you want to kill yourself, anyway? I've been betrayed. Oi, but I don't know. Is it oi or is it? I can't pronounce all the Japanese things. Let's just go with oi.
Hmm?
Oi, that your girlfriend or something? Yeah, she cheated on me with another man. If she dumps me, I couldn't go on living. So is this all brought about by her relationship going sour? Well, are you sure Oya-san is cheating on you? I'm sure. I smelled another man's hair products all over her.
Hmm?
You smelled hair products and immediately jumped to the conclusion that she's cheating? It was enough. She wouldn't answer me when I confronted her about it. They're both like, really? Couldn't it be a misunderstanding and she's upset that you accused her?
Cool.
Yeah, maybe she was on a crowded train.
Eh?
You think so? Yeah, it happens all the time. Besides, if you died over a misunderstanding, you'd never find happiness in the next life. Then you have to prove it.
Eh?
I do? Yeah, you're a detective, right? And based on what you find, I'll decide whether I die or not. Is this guy for real right now? He's got a point, Yagami-san. An infidelity case should be a normal day at the office for you, right? Yeah, but I'm pretty busy right now. Then I'll just jump. I swear I'll do it. Come on, at this rate, he'll eventually work up the courage. Fine. I'll do it, Tsunada-san. Where can I find your Oi? She works at Smileburg on Nakamichi Street. She'll probably be there. What's she look like? She's petite with short hair and glasses. And listen, if she's cheating on me, I want photographic proof. I want to see this man's face, clear as day. So that after I die, I can haunt him. Okay, I get it. I'll get started then. But don't even think about jumping until I get back. Fine, but I'm still going to jump if she's cheating on me. Love and madness is appropriate here. All right, let's look at our skills. I'm going to hold on to the points that I have right now. I'm still holding out for full health upgrade. Maybe we'll make a friend out of this guy in the end of it. Is Oya-san here? She have short hair and glasses. I mean, literally looking directly at her, dude.
Oh,
Is that her?
yeah.
Hey, Oya-chan, I'm back. Oh, Fujinaga-san. Maybe that's a friend? Yeah, I was just in the area. What time are you off? In a few minutes, actually. Ah, beautiful. Keep smiling, then. Her shift ends in a few minutes, huh? I can wait it out. We're gonna track this down now.
Yeah.
Hey, Oi-chan. What are you doing here? I thought you'd maybe just have some time after you got off. Want to grab a drink? Oh, but... I saw a cute cafe I wanted to try, but no self-respecting man would buy sweets without a beautiful lady to taste them. Seems kind of shady to me. I won't take that much of your time. Honest. Okay, fine. I could go for some sweets right about now, anyway. Is she heading off with that guy? You look pretty close. I mean, they might be from Yagami's perspective, but not by her answers. This isn't going so well. Better follow him just to make sure, though. They won't even know. I'm just waiting for them to turn around at some point, because they probably will. Like so. Everybody else in the street doesn't even bat an eye. Basically, you just can't lose line of sight on the targets. Otherwise, you're good. Are they going to M side cafe or just cutting through here? Your boyfriend works odd hours, huh? You must be so lonely. Toss this man off the building, Yagami. Just do it. Yeah, sometimes. So why waste your time on a man who can't give you the time of day? Huh? You know, if I was your boyfriend, I would always make time for you, Oi-chan. Also on the right side, I almost didn't notice Yagami. He's totally there, though. That, I promise you. What are you getting at? Oi-chan, I like you. Fujinaga-san? I'm serious, Oi-chan. Do you feel the same way, though? Well... I do like you a lot, Fujinaga-san. Crap, she's totally guilty. Hope you know you signed a death warrant today, Oi-san. But I better get a picture as proof. Ah, I missed.
しまった。見つかった。
Oh well. We were supposed to wait until they started kissing to raise the camera. I get it now. Otherwise, their awareness meter ticks up. That's fine. Faces are a little small, but I'm sure it's good enough for that cop. Am I supposed to, like, zoom in? Am I supposed to, like, walk up and zoom in with it? Also, there's a QR code somewhere around here. I can hear it. Scanning this QR code to unlock dire determination. Yeah, so certain skills are locked behind exploration, which is kind of a nice touch. Where was that skill, though? Enables you to repel enemy attacks by guarding when your health is in the red. Probably very useful. Still might hold out, though. Like, some of these, like, 100 skills are fine to do. We haven't really needed much of these either. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go back downstairs and... Well, we're gonna have to deliver the bad news. Unfortunately.
Yagami-san.
Oh, I'm supposed to recommend nice people? I don't know. I need to make more friends. I don't know who's not perverted. They're all perverted. Okay, back to here. Interesting. Well, I'm imagining you're still going to find a way to save this guy's life, but right now, not looking too good. Better head up to the roof. I feel like the angel of death right now. Yagami-kun, what's the verdict? Oi was really cheating on me, wasn't she? Oh, well... Still gonna be a good person. We'll report the truth. Maybe he'll accept it. This isn't easy for me to say, but in conclusion, yes, Oya-san is guilty. What? Then it's true. She's cheating on you. Wait, I can't believe it. That's it. I'm going to kill myself. This is where I die. Tsunade-san, let's not do anything drastic. He's right. There are so many other fish in the sea. We need to be alive to catch them. I don't want to catch them. If Oya's going to dump me, I'd rather be dead. Wait, don't do this. Damn, who's calling me right now of all times? The bartender? Wait, he's a bartender. He probably has all kinds of ways to talk people out of suicide. I don't know if I would have that same thought, but you know what? We're going to go with it. Hey, great timing. Finally picked up. I have some good news, Good news? I'm not sure now's a good time, though. No, it's about that con artist I was telling you about. I saw him in town. Wait, the con artist? I lost sight of him pretty quickly, but not before I snapped his picture. I'll send it to you. Yeah, that's great, but hey, do you have any tips for talking someone out of committing suicide? It's important. You're kidding, right? This isn't a TV show, man. Someone wants to die. They're gonna do it. No way. Hey, why are you taking phone calls when I'm about to die? Is this a girl? Are you calling your girlfriend? Now I feel a little bad. How could you do this to me? We're totally out of options. Ah, that is the guy. Huh? Wait a sec. All right, for real this time. 1, 2. Wait a minute. There's something else. Why would you just let me die? No, look at this guy. Who's that? Hey, why would you show me the face of the man I always cheating on me with right before I die? That's just cruel. You're a cop, right? Haven't you heard the name Junichi Fujinaga before? He's a wanted con artist. Yeah, I think so. He targets vulnerable women, right? Yeah, and get this. The man in this photo, that's him. Junichi Fujinaga. What? What did you say? What's all this about a con artist now? He's this bastard who befriends women and tries to sell them expensive pieces of junk. So you're saying... Well, what I'm saying is that Francis has decided to join before bed, I assume. Welcome in, Francis. Thank you for stopping in. Let's have a shout out for you. How are you? How did your I believe you went off to play WoW the last time I saw you today. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good evening. 0 loot? Oh. Well, there is always a next time, right? Sorry to hear that. Such is the life of a Francis. Maybe today. You will have your day in the sun. Last time was the same. And the time before that. So is it actually like RNG based or, and this is coming from somebody who knows nothing about WoW. I never played. Okay, so a little unlucky. But it won't stay that way. How am I? I'm pretty good. I look good? Thanks. Just got my hair cut yesterday. Life seems to be treating you good? In some parts. You know, work is what it is, but otherwise, I am... This is the week before I go on vacation, so trying to clean everything up at work has been a mess, is how I can best describe things. Hair's fab. Appreciate it. Coming from you, that is a true compliment. Plans for vacay? Yeah, so the short answer is that the wife and I never really took a honeymoon, or never went on a honeymoon, so we will be heading to, well, a... How do I put it without exactly telling you? We will be poolside and beachside for about a week. That's the plan. The place where we're going is, it's not a very, large area, but you can pretty much walk everywhere you want to go. So yeah, gonna take a week and relax and sit around in the sun a little bit and just kind of go with the flow. Explore some bars. That's my favorite part, at least. Just exploring the bars and food that I can't get at home. Like that's how I like to travel. Sightseeing, sure. I'll do that. But no, the real action is in the food and drink. Sounds dreamy? Yes. I'm hoping so. But yeah, that's the plan. I'll be gone for a whole week. But it will be good to get away, detach a bit. You play your game, I'll lurk before bed? I will. But we can't just, we can't let a visit from Francis go unanswered. We're trying to stop a man from killing himself. And God forbid the horrors. One would think. Precisely. I mean, I know better. Unimaginable. Probably take it out on me in the next Mario Party session. Or Mario Kart. You do. Look how lovely you turned out during our time we have been friends. True. He's got a point. Hello, choir. Don't worry, the Lord of Imagination has arrived. Indeed he has. Here comes Daddy. Excuse me? Hope you're doing well, choir. Choir of Daddies. I don't want to imagine what that is. Getting into anything fun over there, choir? Are you still going on Elden Ring? Google it and add a twink at the end. I am not going to do that. Definitely not live on stream. All right, let's continue with this. Tomioka's been sitting here with her her jaw on the floor for the last minute. Elden Ring tomfoolery, some God of War, some other goofy shit too. Nice. I need to put God of War on my list of things I need to replay. Now that you remind me. Very well might be an off-stream thing. But I definitely need to play it before Ragnarok. She has indeed. She's been shocked properly. Trying to level 1 Elden Ring thing, and it's absolutely fucking painful. Well, I mean, I don't want to say you knew what you signed up for, but I feel like, based on your description of the game thus far, it sounds about right. You know, the only reason I'm going to click this is because it's an Amazon link. From fur daddy to baby daddy. See, not as weird as you would think. Good, now say out loud, Alexa, save this to my search history. Joke's on you. Either, it depends on what age bracket you're talking about. Anybody, like, over the age of, like, I don't know, like 35, probably wouldn't think of anything of it. And that was an arbitrary number throwing out there. Younger people will look at that probably twice and be, like, have to think for a moment. Unless they own pets. Kids would just think I'm a furry. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I don't know. I always thought, like calling, like, animals, like, fur babies, like, I don't subscribe to that. Not a fur daddy. Such a weird term. That's, well, such a weird term that's been corrupted now. Thanks, internet. All right, let's see if we can stop this guy from jumping off the building. Basically, we got a picture of his girlfriend cheating on him, but it was with a known con artist. So that's what Tomioka-san is all slack-jawed about here. So you're saying, yeah, Tsunade-san, you can't die now. Your beautiful Oi-chan is being conned. You're right. I've got to go save her. Where is she, Yagami-san? On the rooftop of Kamuro Theater. Ah, oh yeah, I'm coming, sweetheart. Whoa. What the hell is happening? Well, isn't this just a picture? This is thumbnail material all day. And he jumped anyway, except for this time it's to save his girlfriend. You wait for me, oi! Guess he won't be dying today. Amazing. That must be the power of love. I'm sorry, Kenji. I had you all this time, but It's okay. I know I've been so busy lately. You must have felt so ignored. I'm so sorry. Why are you so kind to me, Kenji? Why? Because without you, I couldn't go on living. Oh, Kenji. That was a close call, huh? I'll say. I was really at the end of my rope. I don't know why his jacket says fall in love, but you know what? He full on jumped. Gonna hit the road as well to my sheets. Much love to you all. And Jesus, my brother, we will talk. Indeed, Francis. Have a good night. And talk to you soon. And as Choir has posted, please go visit Tea Time with Francis if you haven't already. Wonderful streamer from Austria. We did a Resident Evil 6 playthrough not too long ago now. Also, he's into playing Mario Kart and Mario Party. More recently, he has been playing Chrono Trigger, which I've never played before, so I've been interested in seeing that. But definitely recommended from me. So if you have the time and you need somebody to watch during the day for us in the U.S., please go check him out. And obviously Diablo as well. I should mention that. It's literally right there. Okay, we did our little side mission fun. Now let's perhaps go back to interrogating Kido. Did we ever get to check the board inside of a detective agency? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't remember doing that. Maybe not. Let's just go ahead. I don't feel like running back and then all the way over here again. So I got a whole rack of bikes here and I know how to use it. And a sign. I like how we've built a roster of friends that they help you out on the street in battles. I don't know if that's a thing in other Yakuza games, but nice to have for sure. I knew as soon as I tried to run past them that was going to happen. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm then. Actually. Alright, we got Tanaga with us. Beautiful. Ooh. Ha! Better you than me, buddy. I'm just trying to take everybody else out before the big guy. Or we can do this. Oh. Damn it. said we need to finish this quickly. No police intervention, please. I worked too hard for those skill points. But yeah, they will come and break up the fight, and then you have to like run from the couch for like 10 seconds, and then you get away. The can's green too, so it's even double the effect. Can't even tell that I'm drinking. I wonder if that works for Zoom meetings too. No reason, just curious. New project is posted. Anything good? We're gonna fund this goddamn building. Data center? I have no idea why we're funding this. This better, like, unlock everything for me. Otherwise, I'm just burning money into the dumbest things possible. Alright, we are going to continue questioning Kido, and see if we can't get some answers out of him. The real question, in terms of skills, is whether we're going to hold out for max health or max damage. We are a long way off from max damage, or max attack. But, we'll see. We don't have Enhance EX Boost unlocked because we have to go find the QR code for it. So, stuff to look out for. Maybe we'll find it, maybe we won't. But, let's continue on with... I did. I did. I did go and quote-unquote relax by going and solving a side case and some other things. So let's continue with the little questioning session. Right where we left them.
Hi.
3年前、ショーノはアドデック9の人体実験で患者を殺した。あんたはいつそれを知った？
アドデック9の記者会見のすぐ後です。ショーノ本人の口から直接。あの時のことは今も思い出すと体が震えてきますよ。あいつへの怒りで。
アドデック9が有効なのは今のところマウスに対してだけです。
そりゃ分かっている。でも人体にだってきっとうまくいく。
いえ、そうはいきません。
何なんだ。めでたい記者会見の後だぞ。今日ぐらいそんな話いいだろう。本当にお前は無粋というか仕事バカというか。今日の会見には一ノ瀬事務次官も喜んでた。うちは閉鎖どころかでかい予算が流れ込んでくるぞ。あとはお前がもう一頑張りして薬を完成させれば。
現段階でアドデック9の臨床試験を行えば被験者はまず間違いなく死にます。
なんだと？なんでそんなことが断言できるんだ？
大久保新平は無実なんです。
は？急に何の話を？
あの判決通り彼はうちの入院患者を殺してなどいません。患者を殺したのはアドデック9なんですから。
どういうことだ？
あの事件はアドデック9の人体実験だったんです。 私の独断で投与しました。
なんだって。
私は世界が待つ新薬を一刻も早く試したい一心で投与した途端に恐ろしい悲鳴が上がりました。私はその口を両手で必死に押さえて。
じゃあ君があの老人を。なんでそんなバカなことを。じゃあどうするんだ。今日あんな華々しい会見までやってアドデック9をぶち上げたんだぞ。それも私の名前でだ。
今日会見しなければこのセンターは閉鎖だったはずです。
なんで事前に何も言わなかった。
言えばあなたは逃げたでしょう。会見は行われずセンターも閉鎖、世界を救う新薬もお蔵入りだ。でも私はアドデック9を作るために人生を研究に捧げてきたんですよ。
私には関係ない。なら私は降りる。
心配ありませんよ。協力してください、木戸先生。アドデック9が無事に完成しさえすれば何も問題はないんですから。そしてあなたはその開発者として名誉を歴史に刻み、富も手に入れられます。でももし今事実をぶちまければ私もあなたも破滅するしかない。失うものが大きいのはあなたの方です。
ショーノ、お前は。
ショーノが打ち明けたのはそれだけ？
まだ他にもあったろ。ショーノは他にも人を殺してる。
大久保新平を殺人鬼に仕立てるために、その寺沢恵美を殺したとも。
やっぱり知ってたんだな。
おい、
さあ、
まだ話が済んでない。後にしろ。
We've got him right where we want him. He won't hide anything anymore.
その後は何があった？ショーノが寺沢恵美を殺した後。
あんたたちはもう全部わかってるんだろう。
副所長の橋木を始末したな。
私がやったわけじゃないって。
橋木はアドデック9の弱みを嗅ぎ回ってた。ショーノやあんたにとって目障りな人間だ。ただそれを何とかするには助けが必要だった。アドデック9を守ることで利害が一致する味方、それが誰かといえば。
Person Shono and Kido asked for help in protecting 89 was Ichinose.
厚労省の一ノ瀬だ。創薬センターを厚労省の天下り先として育て上げた官僚のトップ。
そうです。私とショーノは一ノ瀬さんに全てを打ち明け助けを求めました。あの人は政治の表も裏も知り尽くした剛腕で有名でした。私とショーノは意を決して人体実験で患者が死んだことも寺沢恵美のことも打ち明けたんです。すると一ノ瀬さんはそれら全てを隠蔽し続けると即決してくれた。何があってもアドデック9とその利権を守ると。だから橋木の口を塞ぐことにも躊躇がなかった。もともと一ノ瀬さんは橋木が梶平のスパイということも知っていたんです。
その一ノ瀬の手配で
羽村と黒岩が殺し屋として雇われたのか。たくクズがクズを呼ぶって感じだな。
ハシキが死んで、あとはアドデック9さえ完成すれば全てが丸く収まるはずでした。しかし臨床試験をして、もしまた人が死ぬようなことがあれば新薬の完成は夢と消える。そしてセンターの存続もなくなり、それまで払った犠牲も全て水の泡になる。
何言ってんの。犠牲を払ったのはあんたらじゃないだろ。あんたらが一滴だって自分の血流したかよ。
話続けてくれる？
手をこまねいていた私とは対照的に、ショーノは積極的でした。彼はこう言いました。アドデック9を完成させるためには実験の失敗を恐れてはならない。そして成功するまで実験を続けるべきだと。さらにアドデック9の開発を早めるため、ショーノは極秘の人体実験ができる仕組みが必要だと言い出したんです。
仕組み？
もしアドデック9がまた人を死なせてしまっても、それを隠せるなら危険を承知で何度でも実験は繰り返せる。つまり実験台の確保とその始末が速やかに行われる仕組みです。それができれば薬は必ず完成させると。
それで強霊界のヤクザたちを実験台に。
一ノ瀬さんはショーノのその希望を全面的に聞き入れたんです。私はショーノが必要とする裏金の調達役でしかない。創薬センターには厚労省の予算が流れ込んできました。それを使ってショーノはカムロ町に秘密のラボを作らせたんです。
秘密のラボ？
人体実験はそこで行われてます。
Hamura mentioned a secret lab for doing human experiments back in Hanmuruan. Jesus Christ, be looking at men in underwear again? I can't help it. It's just there. Bed for time for DD. Good night, DD. Hope you sleep well. Thanks for stopping in and lurking around as always. I will see you around very soon, I'm sure.
そのラボはカムロ町のどこにある？
いや、細かい場所までは。私はショーノと一ノ瀬さんの話をなるべく聞かないようにしていて。
そこが殺しの現場だ。強霊界のヤクザたちは全員その場所で殺された。そこになら何か証拠が残ってるはずだ。
おい、本当に場所知らねえのか？
黒岩刑事ならもちろん知っているはずです。
あんたと違って口を割る相手じゃない。
それならラボの設置を指揮した人物がいます。
誰なの？
一ノ瀬さんの部下で、名前は石松。
その名前確か羽村も言ってたな。殺しの仲介人だ。
そいつはどこにいんだよ？
カムロ町のミレニアムタワー。あの中に厚労省の支局分室があるんです。今夜はそこにいると聞いてます。
何？支局分室って。
ショーノのラボを管轄するためだけの部署です。表向きには存在しません。看板だって違う名前で出てます。
そんなのがカムロ町に？
まあとにかくよ、石松はラボの場所がわかるわけだろ。なら話は早い。
ええ、また裸に向いて聞き出すんですね。
いや、それよりいい考えがあるよ。
ん？
まずその石松さんを秘密ラボに向かうようになんとか仕向けるので、僕らはそれをミレニアムタワーからこっそり尾行する。
なるほど。石松に直接道案内させるってことか。
でもよ、どうやってそいつをラボに向かわせんだ？
そこはさ、
大丈夫。木戸が石松に電話をかければいい。
は？
俺らが小野のラボを嗅ぎつけたらしいとか、そんな風にさ。で、ラボの様子を見に行ってほしいって頼むんだ。
それいいんじゃない？
私が石松にそんな電話を？せいぜいうまくやれよ。でなきゃセクハラビデオをばらまくぜ。
決まりだね。石松の特徴は？
年は50代くらいで、グレーのスーツ、小柄で160あるかないか。いつも手袋をしてます。
そんなおじさんたくさんいるって。
他には？
ネットで写真を漁ればわかるかもしれません。
石松って名前だけで検索しろっての？
いえ、そうじゃなくて、一ノ瀬事務次官の写真を探すんです。多分どこかで石松も一緒に写ってるのがあるんじゃないかと。なるほど。それなら少し時間をかけりゃ見つかりそうだな。
じゃあ海藤さんと東はここで軌道を見張っててくれる？
おう。
僕は
杉浦は俺と石松の尾行。こっそりやんのは得意だろ？
まあね。ならすぐに行こうよ、ミレニアムタワーに。
石松の写真は見つけ次第お前のスマホに送ってやるよ。
ああ、作戦開始だ。
行こっか。
Millennium Tower, you say? Color me surprised. Where everything important happens in Kamurocho. Trying to think if we need to do anything before we go there. Obviously, we have Sugira here, so we might be kind of locked into this, so that's fine with me. I don't think we have anything in particular that we need to do beforehand. We have 3 med kits on hand, so we should be pretty good. And lots of snacks, so in theory we should be good. We've arrived.
もしもし。
カイトだ。今お前のスマホに石松の写真を送ったぜ。じゃあな。
He does look creepy.
これが石松ね。で、グレーのスーツに手袋か。ここならビルから出ていく人を見張れるね。ラボの場所を突き止めたらそのまま中に突入することになるけど、準備はいい？
No turning back, huh? Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can do something else.
そうだね。念のため僕はここに待機してるよ。
They said the magic words, which is can't turn back. All right, who can we befriend in the meantime? Oh, maybe we have to get out of. No, we're cut off from that, so. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, none of the friend events or anything else is on the board, so I think this is just maybe to give you the opportunity to go buy healing. So never mind. We're locked in, it would appear. That's fine.
ラボの
なあ、大丈夫だ。カイトさん、こっちは準備 OK だ。木戸に電話をかけさせろ。
了解。おう、名演技を頼むぜ、センター長さんよ。聞こえるか、タボ。木戸の電話はうまくいった。これで石松が動くはずだ。
よし、あとは石松を見つけて尾行するだけだな。
抜かるんじゃないぞ。
杉浦もいる。任せてくれ。
I say there's nobody else here.
Hmm?
Not him.
なんだ
But we get 5 SP for that, so works out. There we go. Got some people rolling in. None of them wearing gloves. I'm expecting him to be like on an upper floor, just chilling. I can't move at all, so I can't scan him. Even though I know it's not the person we're looking for. I think I need to like progress it. Because nothing happened until I was gonna say nothing happened until I scanned somebody. So we'll see. There's our guy. I believe. Walking right to us.
なんだグレーのスーツに手袋あいつだ
Say, it may have been smart to upgrade our tailing abilities before this, but you know. We haven't done it yet, so why start now? I'm gonna expect him to be super cautious. Ooh, you sneaky, sneaky bastard. Already doubling back. You go in. Question is, does he double back again? Totally standing behind a glass door and everything.
相当警戒してるね。
ああ。けど挙動不審なおかげで分かりやすくていい。
誰だ？
This guy is a pain in the ass. Oops. Say, come on now, off you go. Like, there's being cautious, and then there's this. Maybe that white car up there. Always trying to look for our next hiding spot. You saw nothing. I don't even think he knows what Yagami looks. I mean, well, at this point, he probably does. But considering the story, I don't think they've met. Is he doubling back into the tower again?
Hi.
Think he knows.
はい。すぐに向かいます。
This is already the longest tailing mission, I think, in the game so far. I don't really want to get closer. Oh. I say, I had a feeling he was going to turn around. He gave us the fake. He just stopped. It's pretty good. Say, don't tell me you're coming back this way. I'm curious where this lab is. Probably could have moved up another set of stairs, but... Playing it safe's never a problem, especially in this sort of deal. So I need somewhere to hide. Oh, this is now awkward. I don't know if you can see us back here, but this'll work in a pinch. There's no way he heard that. Spy master here. Oh, now we're running. Can we stop with the running now? Oh. Okay, so we're good. Man, that was a hike and a half. Doubled around the same area like 3 times.
Monsieur Lee.
とっくの昔に潰れたラブホだよ。秘密の人体実験をするにはおあつらい向きだね。
俺だ、海藤さん。
場所分かったか？
それっぽい建物を見つけた。これから中に入ってみ。
気をつけろよ。
ああ、行こう。
あ、うん。行こう、八神さん。
暗いな。どうなってんだこりゃ。
ねえ、これやっぱ僕らが不法侵入ってことになる？
まあな。
Don't think you have to worry about trespassing in an underground hidden lab.
おい、てめえら誰だ？
どうすんの、八神さん。
そんなの行くに決まってんだろ。
Nice. boys have some serious health gauges. Not anymore, you don't. That's not what we wanted. I think he hit his own friend with that. Impressive. Defeat the Love Hotel guards. And we did.
ねえ、奥に人の気配がする。まだ他にもいっぱいいそうだよ。
向こうも俺らに気づいた。次は多分武器を出してくる。下手したら銃もだ。
ここの連中は何なの？
カムロ町のホームレスだな。それを多分一ノ瀬が金で手なずけた。
おい、大丈夫か、ターボ。
ああ、でも当たりだ。見張りが何人もいる。ここに何かあるのは間違いないよ。
ショーノの秘密ラボか。
車でここまで入ればもう人目につかない。死体を運び出したりするのにもうってつけだ。
お前らだけで行けそうか？
Are the two of us going to be able to get evidence of the secret lab by ourselves?
いや、そうだな。真冬に電話してすぐ来るように言ってくれる。警察も一緒にって。
あ？なんだよ急に。
俺ら今不法侵入中だろ。このままもし秘密ラボがあっても違法に見つけた証拠じゃ裁判で認めてもらえない。
それって警官呼べば大丈夫になるもんなのか？
いや、警察だって令状がなきゃ捜査は無理だね。
なんだよ。じゃあなんで真冬ちゃんに警察連れてこいなんて言うんだよ。
そこは俺にちょっと考えがあるからさ。とにかく真冬に伝えてくれる？俺らはラボを探す。
わかった。
I say he's right. He's 100% right. And that's the second time that sort of thing's happened. He's talked about this is not exact. This is not how the law works. You can't just bust in and do that like in a movie or TV show. So good attention to detail.
明かりも持たずに中に入るのも危険だよ。何があるかわからないから慎重にね。
Oh man. We found the big boys room. Massage machine? Sure it is. Well, I mean, this is a love hotel after all. So, stands to reason there would be plenty of those. This is like almost like a horror vibe going on. The door that's electrocution death. So we went in here already. So that's a no-go. This is the main door, right? Can't mount that. Is there another door I am missing here? Can't interact with that. I mean, I hear electricity off in the distance to my left. This is how we turn the power on. Serious detective game, by the way.
急にでかい声出すなよ。こっちがびっくりするじゃねえか。
ごめんごめん。
Open the door with the massage machine.
Ah! さっきから何なんだよ。杉浦。おい杉浦。どこ行った？
Yep, horror section confirmed. In theory, you got pulled up to the second floor anyway, so. Sure. EX frontal beatdown? Alright. So you're behind... The hell did they give him? The rats scurrying around. What kind of hotel is this? I was like almost expecting they had to do this under duress. Or not under duress, under pressure. Of like the man in the mask coming after us. Uh-oh. Got ourselves the other kind of dungeon. Timed battle. Oh, I should have hit him. Right. Fuck. Why did I think he couldn't reach me? I'm equal opportunity on hitting either of them. Nice. We'll heal for safety. That was pretty simple.
大丈夫か？
なんとかね。本に切るよ。
よし、それじゃ行くぞ。
Special police baton. I'll be having that. Oh, nice.
よし、今のうちだ。
I think you just killed him. What an interestingly weird change of pace. Yes, good job, Sugira. Oh. Finish him. Damn it. Well, isn't this just a fun little collection of mini bosses now? Say, is he? I say he's not blind, is he? I mean, the mask would say otherwise, but. Ah, I didn't quite have the timing. Oh. Interesting. I'll take that for free. I'm waiting for the big attack to come in. But I'm happy to just keep doing that from afar. That like lame, weak backswing. Ow. Okay, let's that's all it takes. All it takes is getting hit just a couple of times in succession and you could die.
こが小野の秘密ラボだ。
なんであんたたち。
ショーノ。
あんたまで今ここにいるとは思ってなかったよ。タイミングが良かった。杉浦、この部屋をビデオで撮れ。
やめろ。
今まで目をえぐられた連中はここに連れてこられてた。警察の捜査で何が出てくるか見ものだな。被害者たちの指紋、毛髪、体液、DNA。ここにあるのは俺らがずっと欲しかった証拠の山だ。
何の話だか。
杉浦、どうした？
ごめんね、八神さん。今までずっとみんなに嘘ついてたんだよ、僕。
何の話だ？
元梶平の社員だとか、あれ全部嘘。名前も偽名。八神さんのことも実はずっと前から知ってた。知ってて八神さんに近づいたんだ。僕の本当の名前はね、寺沢文也。
寺沢？
お前に焼き殺された寺沢恵美の弟だ。
杉浦！
みんな動かないで。
そこのお前、ナイフを捨てろ。早く。殺人未遂の現行犯だ。
手錠はいりません。もう危険はないでしょう。彼は心配いりません。事件にするまでもない。
いいのか？
別に何も起きていません。
しかし検事正。
ここを鑑識に調べさせてくれ。連続殺人の現場だった可能性がある。
そう考える根拠は？
木戸から聞き出した。
その程度の理由で勝手な家宅捜査はできません。まず裁判所の令状は出ないでしょう。
令状の名目ならちゃんと用意してあるよ。
何ですか？
不法侵入の現行犯逮捕。つまりここは立派な犯罪現場だよ。封鎖して証拠保全をしないと。
八神くん。
なるほど。ここを調べるためなら逮捕されても構わないと？初めからそのつもりだったんですね。だから藤井君に警官を連れてこさせた。大した人だ。
通せ！通してくれ！
一ノ瀬事務次官。
ここは厚生労働省の関連施設です。勝手な立ち入りはお断りします。
へえ、ラブホの管理までやってるんですか、厚労省は。
見た目がどうあれ、今ここはアドデック9の研究施設だ。重要機密だらけなんだよ、この場所は。
それなんですけど、俺が不法侵入したばっかりに悪いね。ここは警察で封鎖を。そうですよね。
やはりそうはいきませんね、八神さん。
ここで少なくとも4人殺されてるんだ。間違いない。証拠は必ず出る。検事正、博打だろうが今は張る時だ。
困りましたね。そういう問題じゃないんですよ。
何？
てめえみてえのが本当の税金泥棒ってんだ。
まあこいつも考えてみりゃ哀れなもんだ。自業自得とはいえよ。つうか
兄貴は相変わらずお人よしっつうか。よ。
ここはアドデック9の研究施設とおっしゃいましたよね、一ノ瀬事務次官。
その通りです。
アドデック9は日本の国家戦略ともいえる研究です。たかが不法侵入でそれをストップさせるなんてありえません。もっと柔軟に扱うべき案件ですね。
何？
検事正。
ご理解いただけているようで大変助かります。
では撤収します。全員速やかにこの建物を出るように。どうかアドデック9を完成させてください、正野先生。今後もこのような邪魔は一切入れさせません。
検事正、まさかあんたもアドデック9の利権に？
くそ。兄貴。ちきしょう。あの野郎。あなたもお一人よ、八神さん。
いつから森田検事正まで味方に？
アドデック9には味方が大勢います。何をしたって届きません。
ふざけやがって。絶対に諦めねえからな。
そうだ。先ほど木戸先生と連絡が取れましてね。今は黒岩刑事と一緒だそうです。
何？
チンピラに絡まれていたところを救われたとか。もうカムロ町には二度と近づかないでしょうね。
Oh. Well. I was not expecting the game to come out and tell us that. So, Chapter 13 is not just a number, it is the finale. Well, I guess we should definitely go do side stuff then. And save the good story stuff for perhaps tomorrow. I don't know. I wasn't expecting the game to tell me that was the finale. I'm actually surprised. Like a Dragon didn't do that, did it? I really have to think now. I don't, not at least not off the top of my head. I don't remember it. But hey, whatever. I'm cool with that. If if we're near the end, we're actually going to come close to, or not come close, but I mean, we'll actually hit the end of the story before vacation, which is great for me. Gave you a point of no return with Millennium Tower. It did. But you know how point of no return goes. Is it Final Fantasy VII Remake point of no return? Or is it actual point of no return? I was assuming it was the FF7 Remake variant, or just that specific mission. But I imagine we could still do some of the side stuff. If we can't, then no worries. Then I assume we'll maybe have a chance afterward. Yakuza's was definite, but they never changed from Chapter 16 to finale. Interesting. Okay. Good context. Good to know. Yeah, I didn't remember it from Like a Dragon either. It was like, was that like 18 chapters? Off the top of my head. Completely random guess. So, yeah, let's get into the finale, I guess. At 48 hours into the game.
アドデック9を世に発表した創薬センター長の木戸もまたその莫大な利権に取り込まれた一人に過ぎなかった。未完の新薬のために繰り返される人体実験。八神はその証拠を手にしたかに見えた。しかし全ては闇に葬られる。人類を救う新薬、その正義の名のもとに。
Down came the rain.
"思ってたより随分ひどいな。黒岩が来たんだって?"
ああ、たった一人でな。なのにこのざまだ。畜生。
木戸は連れて行かれちまった。そっちは何があった？
小野の秘密ラボを見つけた。でも警察はそこを捜査しない。
なんで？
治験の検事生もアドデック9の一味だった。
だと？
残ってた証拠も今頃きれいに消されてんだろうな。
八神さん。
それとは別にもう一つお知らせがある。
なんだよ。杉浦がどうかしたか？
なあ、こいつは杉浦じゃなかったんだ。
ああ？お前、寺沢恵美の弟だったのか？
なんで隠してたんだよ。
もともと僕は八神さんに思い出してほしかったんだ。
何を？
姉貴を死なせたことだよ。インチキ弁護士が人殺しを野放しにした。そのせいでエミは焼き殺された。
ああ、そうか。
From Sugira's point of view, my actions directly led to Emi's death.
続けてくれ。俺に遠慮はいらねえから。
あの事件の頃僕はずっと引きこもりのニートでさ。そんな僕にさえ姉貴はいつも優しかった。なのにある日、まっとうに生きてきた姉貴が本当に急に理由もなく殺された。どんなに理不尽なことが起きても世の中は何の問題もなく回り続ける。そんな社会が 僕はますます嫌になったよ。
もしかして窃盗団に入ってた理由はそれか？
まあね、少なくとも僕は世のため人のためって気分では生きてなかったから。エミが殺された時、八神さんは僕にも僕の親にも謝らなかった。
じゃあそん時に会ってたのか、お前ら。
そうだよ。ただ当時の僕は顔も見えないようなロン毛でメガネ、今とは別人だったからね。
でなきゃ忘れてない。人殺しをかばうのか。あんたも人殺しの仲間だ。あんたらからそんな風に言われるのがあの頃一番答えた。けど大久保君は無実を主張していた。その弁護を受けてた俺が謝るわけにはいかなかった。俺が謝れば大久保君の有罪を認めることになる。
じゃあ裁判が終わった後は？
謝らなかったな。俺はあの後何もかもから逃げてた。
そうだよね。八神さんは法廷からも離れて社会的に抹殺されてた。大久保にも死刑判決が出て、だから僕もそれで納得するしかないと思ってた。
じゃあまたなんでターボーの前に現れたんだ？
あんたが八神さんがモグラの事件でまた法廷に戻ってきたからさ。ヤクザの頭を無罪にしたとか言って。
弁護士として戻ったわけじゃない。
そんなの傍からじゃわからないよ。だからどういうつもりなのか確かめてやろうと思ったんだ。もしもエミのことすっかり忘れてまた当たり前のように弁護士に戻るつもりなら、自分のやったことを思い出させて必ず思い知らせてやるって。
それが俺らに近づいた理由か。
そうだよ。それに大久保の様子も知りたかった。ちゃんと毎日死刑に怯えているかをさ。弁護士なら死刑囚とだって会えるからね。
なのにその大久保に冤罪の可能性が出てきたってわけか。
あんたたちといなきゃ気づきようがなかった。皮肉だよね。
So Sugiro is still doubting me, even as we work together.
事件から3年も経って真犯人が出てきた。しかもそいつはShono。ありがたい新薬の開発者だ。この先世界に感謝されて生きていくんだよ。エミを何度も刺して火をつけた男が。
大丈夫だ。みんな真実を知りや奴の正体に気づく。
今日人殺しのあいつを守るために敵は一丸になって証拠を握りつぶしたよ。都合のいいように真実をねじ曲げてみせた。僕の目の前で。なら真実なんて追うだけ無駄だ。クソくらいだ。そうでしょ八神さん。違う。
俺はさ、杉浦、エミちゃんが死んで以来真実を追うことからずっと逃げてた。突き詰めれば彼女を死なせた責任が俺にあるかもしれなかったからだよ。そんなのとまともに向き合うなんてできなかった。
ターボ
でもやっぱり誰にでも一つや二つ絶対に目を背けちゃいけない真実っていうのがあるんだと思う。そいつと向き合って初めて前に進めることもある。お前が俺に近づいてきたのも心のどこかで真実をはっきりさせたいってそう思ったからじゃねえのか。 もしそうなら俺らにはまだやるべきことが残ってる。無駄でも何でもやっぱどこまでも真実を追うしかねえんだよ。
でも八方塞がりだぜ。
それがどうした？なんとかするだけだな、タボ。
ああ、
おい、参ったなこりゃ。
真冬からだ。どうした？
森田検事正のことで話が。
お前まだカムロ町にいるのか？
うん、テンダーにいる。それで今から来てくれない？私監視されてるみたい。
監視？
うん、店に入るまでずっと見られてた。気のせいじゃないと思う。
また厚労省で雇ったホームレスたちか？
それとも検事正の手先かもね。
分かった、すぐに行く。
ありがとう。
聞こえてた。俺も行くぜ。東は杉浦を見てろ。
え
出発するか？
Again going after Mafuyu. Horrible idea. Alright, so we do have actually only partial friend events at this point, so maybe they weren't kidding about point of no return. You never know whether to heed the warning or not. Well, that's fine. Although we do have Kaito with us, so this is still technically like a story point. We shall see if it opens back up or not.
Soto, どうだった？誰か見張ってたりとか。
どうかな。今は大丈夫そうだった。
隣いいか？
顔腫れてますけど。
ああ、ちょっとな。
森田検事正のことで話があるって、そう言ってたよな。
うん。今夜の検事正見たでしょ。今までのあの人からは考えられない態度だった。別人みたい。まるで法よりも政治の方が大事みたいな。
ああ、検事正はアドデック9に取り込まれてる。
あの人は私が検事を目指すきっかけを作ってくれたの。母がひき逃げにあった時、まだ小さかった私を勇気づけて導いてくれた。
Right, Morita was Mafuyu's first love.
そうらしいな。
ただ、そんな検事正がなぜアドデック9についたのか、私一つ心当たりがあって。
ん？
もう10年くらい前、検事正の身内がある事件を起こしたらしくてね。もしかしたらそれが森田検事正を動かしたのかも。
どういうことなんだ？
待って、私も細かいところまでは分かってないの。この後に及んでいい加減なこと言いたくないし。それでその事件を担当してた元刑事とさっき連絡が取れたの。今から私に当時の捜査資料を渡してくれるって。
どこで？
カムロ町の児童公園。 ただ私監視されてるみたいだし、一人じゃちょっと。
つまりあれか、俺らに用心棒やれって。
ええ、そのつもりだったけど、海藤さんはその状態だと。
こんな怪我くれになんでもねえ。引き受けたな、タボ。
事件の資料、俺らにも見せてくれるか？
もちろん。
わかった。ならエスコートする。
よく言うぜ。損得じゃねえだろ、真冬ちゃん守んのは。
Just when you thought we wouldn't have to deal with the KN gang anymore. So if that is a thing... Okay, so actually we're, I feel like we're still missing some icons, but it looks like we're mostly back to normal now. I'm expecting chapter 13 or whatever this is, the finale, the last chapter, to be extremely long, so I'm still not like I don't know. I'm still unsure whether to press on or not. But if we can reasonably get like most of the side cases and things like that done, then I want to do that. Having an entire, having an entire stream to get a chapter done, I think is not so bad of a thing. No, look at the board. Let's see. 50, 45, 50. Trigger all the question mark events. Defeat the KN gang leaders. I think we've beaten all of them. Cleared there's a groper on the loose. Please find my son again. Oh, not that little shit. A final event. Oh, God. Use some brain power. All right, so 2 missions waiting at the same cafe, of course. Let's go over here. Oh. It's always this dude. No, come on, Tashiro. Help. Help, damn it. His fucking laugh. Every time. Alright, let's go over here. What's your angry face? Just say hi. Walking up to your friends in this gives us a little bit of EX gauge charge, so it's worth doing. Does it every time, too. Alright. Okay, part 2 of this dude. I'm telling you, ladies are all over me. They just can't get enough of the D for Deguchi, that is. More like D for delusional. Now beat it. You're bothering the other guests. Not to mention wasting my time. Wait, is that Seiya talking to Deguchi-san? You're supposed to be working on a tuna boat. Oh, Yagami-san. Uh-oh. Yagami-san. Hey, Deguchi-san. Aren't you supposed to be somewhere right now? You know, like the middle of the ocean? Well, that was my intention. But I realized something. That no matter how hard I try, I still want to be the #1 host in Kamurocho. Plus, boats make me queasy in the first place. So I busted a mission back here as quickly as I could. This fucking guy. Does Taniyama-san know about your decision? Yeah. Nope, haven't said a word to Anfumi. She'd probably have an ulcer if she found out. So you ran away without telling anyone because you didn't want to do the work. Speaking of which, I made the mistake of hiring this Dumbo after listening to all his bragging and boasting. Only to watch him walk on the very first day because cleaning toilets wasn't part of the job description. Yeah, it wasn't, and besides, I had no idea I'd get fired over it. Deguchi-san, you really should have thought about your rent before doing all this. How much have you paid her back since we last talked? I'm guessing not a single yen. But, well, if this whole thing pans out the way it should, I'll be able to get her back everything in no time. But how can you expect to be a host if you can't last a day on the job? That only happened because my talent was left unrecognized. Seriously, they don't know what they're missing here. Okay, I've heard enough. You think you deserve another chance to work here? Then you're gonna need to prove it. Ooh, does this mean I get my job back? That'll only reinforce your habit of blustering through life, so no. Instead, I want to see how good you are at getting a girl's attention. What? You mean, like, throwing out random pickup lines? No, I'm talking about being comfortable around women and finessing the conversation. That's how we make our living. Oh, well, I've talked to plenty of women before. Let's see. My aunt's a woman, so's my cousin. Alright, I've come up with the perfect skills assessment for you. You and Yagami-san will face off in a contest of flirting. If you win, I'll see if I can get you rehired. Wait, why do I have to be involved? First off, I'm too busy to watch him myself. And second, isn't he part of some case you're working on? That means he's your responsibility. Besides, he'll probably learn his lesson if he loses to an amateur like you. I understand your logic, but I'm not his guardian. Well, Yagami-san, will you help me out? Otherwise, my future will be drowning in tuna. Not the kind that hosts want. Yes, but only because I feel bad for Seiya. I knew you were on my side. Oh, you have no idea how happy I am right now.
Nah.
It's like a 4-parter here. So what do we need to do for this flirting contest of yours? Okay, basically, you need to flirt with a girl based on my criteria of choice. And after you make first contact, take a cute picture with her before reporting back to me. Oh, and make sure you explain this contest to her, too. Sure is asking a lot from a complete stranger. Any host who wants to work at Stardust would be able to do this half asleep. But I don't even plan on being a host. I'll do it, Seiya-san. Just tell me who to ask. Okay, how about you find a girl wearing white, and Yagami-san, you find a girl wearing red. First one back with a picture wins the contest. This is starting to sound ridiculous, but I guess I'll give it a shot. Oh yeah, you two probably have no idea where to start, so let me give you some pointers. Oh, yes please. So girls who are on their way somewhere are generally cold prospects. Said, find a girl who's just standing around. Okay. Also, you'll need to rely on your observational skills. Oh, you mean I should constantly be checking them out? He seems like he's got it. Sort of. So this is a competition here. Talking to every girl you see might not be the best tactic. Instead, try figuring out what kind of girl would actually stop and listen to you. That will make or break your game. I see. So I really need to be observant here. Well, ready to get started? Ready, set, go. Well, this is a whole endeavor now. Okay. Well, we didn't have to go far here. Should I just go with this girl? Excuse me, can I talk to you for a second? Huh? What do you want? Alright, I got this far. Now what should I say? Not that. Going somewhere? Going anywhere right now? Why would you ask that? You don't even know me. Oh, no, I was just thinking maybe you were lost and I could give you some directions? How about you get lost? I'm waiting for my boyfriend right now. Ah, I didn't realize. Sorry to bug you then. That was awful. Maybe I should pay more attention to who I want to ask next time. Well, they weren't going to give it to me on the first try. I'm literally just scouring the entire city. Is that... is that what's going on here? I don't see anybody else wearing red. Like, there's no search area either, so it's kind of interesting, I guess. Unless they're just going to keep teleporting people near me for me to notice. There you go. Excuse me, can I talk to you for a second? Can I help you? Alright, I got this far. Now what should I say? She's troubled. Going somewhere did terrible, but I feel like that's the least... That's the most finessed option. I was just wondering if you were lost. Oh, as a matter of fact, I am. Gotcha. I didn't mean to startle you or anything. But I noticed that you seemed a little worried, so I thought maybe I could help. Huh, that's nice of you. So, where exactly are you trying to find? Oh, I'm looking for a place called Bartender. Hey, that's my go-to spot. Could always take you there. Really? Are you sure? Totally. I know the owner pretty well, so I'd be a terrible friend if I didn't help one of his customers find her way. You're not kind of some kind of stalker, are you?
Yagami.
Here, why don't I introduce myself? I am Takiki Yagami, and I only stalk the bad guys. I'm a detective, see? Oh, you are? Thank goodness. Then lead the way, detective. I'll get you there safe and sound. All right, here's Tender. Thank you so much. You really were a nice guy after all. Now, I hate to ask this, but I was actually wondering if you could do a small favor. Oh, like what? Would you mind taking a quick photo with me? Huh? A photo? Together? Yeah, see, I got suckered into a contest to find someone who would take a cute picture with me. Pretty stupid, right? Oh, and you're actually going through with it? That is pretty stupid. But hey, at least you're honest. That's my policy. If that's the case, sure. I'll take a picture with you. Just don't upload it anywhere, okay? Thank you so much. Wow, this turned out good. I'd love to talk more, but unfortunately I gotta get back first. So, see ya. That wasn't so bad. Seiya was over here, I think. Hey, this is actually a nice picture. They didn't think you'd pull it off. Why wouldn't anyone want a picture of future Emperor of the Night? So you came back empty-handed. Of course I did. This whole thing's impossible. No matter how much I talked or what I said, they didn't want to hear it. Oh yeah? Well, I got a picture just fine. You did? Yup. Totally destroyed you, man. Damn, I had no idea you were such a player, Yagami-san. Okay, halfway to the friend event. Yeah, and he's not even a host. If your game's not even on his level, you might as well pack your shit. No, I can't just give up here. Not when I've come so far. Please, just one more chance. You want to become a host that bad, huh?
Yagami-san.
Well, Yagami-san, you'll be the one facing him. Rematch? Yes? For old time's sake?
Nah.
And if I beat you again, you'll give up this nonsense for good? Absolutely. A man is only as good as his word. Alright, I'll play along then. Thank you so much. Come talk to us when you're ready to get started. May as well while we're here. So, shall we? Fine, let's do this. Remember, if you lose to me, you're going on a one-way trip to Tuna Land. Yeah, I know. Okay, then. So, yeah, the criteria? Well, how about... Yagami-san, your job is to find a girl who's still attending school. University, junior college, doesn't really matter. Wouldn't it be kind of hard to find a student around here, though? True. And consider a handicap since you won last time. Well, I can't crap. Why? You guys ready? First one back wins. Now, get out of here. There's no way it's the first person here. Excuse me, can I talk to you for a second? I'm gonna head out. It's never the first person. Alright. So if the last one was anything to go by, it's not the immediate, like, or it's within the immediate vicinity. Like, I literally had to make one turn and there was somebody, so. Maybe we'll be lucky in that regard, maybe we won't. Who knows? Let's do a quick lap around the block. Okay, you don't want to talk. I don't see any college students or anything like that.
Nah.
Oh, kid, what's the matter, little guy? Can't find my big sister. That's not good. Do you know where the police station is? Well, Mom always told me you're not supposed to move when you're lost. Right, that's smart. Yep, so I'm doing a good job. He seems pretty mature for his age. Okay. So now, is there someone looking for a little brother? I wouldn't imagine they'd be on the same street, though. Alright, nobody's standing around there. This is the edge of the world. It's actually like one of the few side missions where it doesn't just like straight up point you where to go. I mean, you could spend a while looking. Oh, there's somebody. Oh no. Renchan, where did you run off to? Excuse me, can I talk to you for a second? What? What do you want? Something wrong. You seem a bit panicked. Is there something wrong? Well, yes, you see, I was with my little brother. Now he's nowhere to be found. Lost child. He's about 8 years old. You know? I think I've seen that kid. What? Really? Where?
Hey.
Should I just take you to him? Yes, please. He was in front of the... He was in front of the club. I think it's this one. Yes, I think it was this one. Yeah, it was. Cool. I was just say, do I need to walk closer? Renchan. Oh, sis, you came. So glad I found you. You disappeared all of a sudden. I was so worried. Sorry. Thank you, sir. You really helped a lot. No problem. Is there any way I can thank you? Well, would you mind taking a picture with me? Picture? Sure, but why? Hell you think you're doing? Deguchi-san, what is he getting into this time? Sorry, I didn't know you guys were together. Yeah, right. You trying to use my girl as a wallet? I know how you host sickos think. No, that wasn't my intention at all. Bullshit. Just getting ready to enter a world of hurt, motherfucker. If I help him now, I'll almost certainly lose the contest. But if I don't, then Deguchi will lose several teeth. We'll step in. Hey, you there. Yagami-san. You want something, man?
Nah.
Yeah, the guy's my friend. Sorry if he caused you any trouble. You think I give a shit if you're sorry? Then what do you suggest? Let me get a few hits on this bastard. I won't take no for an answer. Then try hitting me instead. You won't land a single one. Fine by me. Hope you've written out a last will and testament. I mean, he might hit us. Well, unless we just do that. You okay? Yeah, somehow. I ended up talking to the wrong girl. But Yagami-san, that girl you were talking to earlier got scared and took off. Oh, crap. It's all my fault. I got us both disqualified and put you in danger. Hey, it's fine. You're my client's nephew, after all. I couldn't just let you get hurt. Yagami-san, you're one badass dude. I was hoping it would just fill the gauge, but here we are. Let's just get back to Seiya. Because I would have absolutely won. So neither of you got a picture, huh? But I guess that makes this a draw. Actually, Seiya-san, our contest does have a winner. What do you mean? It's Yagami-san. He saved me from getting beaten up. If he hadn't stopped what he was doing and helped me, I'm sure he would have won. Yagami-san, is this true? Well, yeah, it was pretty close. Then you admit you're lost, Deguchi? Think carefully. Your dream of being a host is on the line here. It's cool. I don't want to cause you any more trouble than I already have. I owe you, man. You sure about this? Yeah, I'll go work on the tuna boat like I promised. I'm a failure as a host anyway. Wait, no one here thinks you're a failure, Deguchi. Huh? At first, I thought you were just another wannabe who talked big and couldn't back it up. But now I know you really can. You mean that? Yeah, I've been watching you work your magic out there too. You end up talking to way more girls than I expected. Well, I know I'm not the best looking guy, so I figured I'd just talk my ass off until some magic actually happened. And you kept at it too, despite how many times you got rejected. Of course, even though many of them said horribly crippling things that will scar me for years to come. None of that really matters as long as my dream is alive. Besides, I'm sure there's at least one girl who can appreciate my style. Not sure where your confidence comes from, but I like that you stick to your guns. You're super enthusiastic too. Yeah, I can see it working. I think that with a little bit of polish, you could end up being a pretty decent host. Then does that mean... Yeah, I wouldn't mind talking to the owner for you. What do you think, Yagami-san? Get on the tuna boat. Kind of what I wanted to answer. I guess as long as you pay your debt to Taniyama-san, it's fine. Awesome. 37, nice. Remember, your level of success in the industry is all on you. There are times being a host is much more difficult than being on a tuna boat. Then I'll just have to get 110%. No, 120%. All right, I'll be holding you to that. Well, Yagami-san, I guess this is it. I don't know what I would have done without you. Make sure you explain your situation to your aunt and get her approval, okay? You bet I will. I was working my Deguchi magic and Shibuya. She'll see it my way for sure. Okay, but do you really think it's that simple? Well, if I can persuade a strict old lady like my aunt, then talking to girls on the street should be a cinch. Maybe so. Then I hope it all works out for you. All right. Did another side mission. Let me go here. Because we can call, let me see if I can message. Wait, this would be a bad time to call her. Better wait until I'm alone in the office. Okay. So let's do that. Look at Toshiro go. Actually, giant cone. It's rare we get to use it, so it's required at this point. Give me the other one too. Comically large cone. Beautiful. Oh my god. Don't care if the Keihin gang beat up your friends. Sucks to be you, doesn't it? We need friend level 50 in order to get all of the side cases unlocked, so don't know how realistic that is or not. We'll see. Man, I'm exhausted. Maybe I should call out the masseuse. 3,000 yen an hour is not bad. Hey, could I get a massage sometime? You betcha. Just give me your name and address, and I'm there. Name's Takayuki Yagami. Could you come to the Yagami Detective Agency in Nakamichi Alley? It's like right around the block.
Yagami-san.
Well then, let's get you set up right quick. Yeah, set me up good. I'm surprised, Yagami-san. Your muscles are actually quite tense. Is being a detective that tough? More or less. I do a little bit of everything, from investigating affairs to finding lost cats. Oh my, that does sound rather exhausting. But even so, I've never seen anyone wound up this bad. Am I gonna be okay? It ain't just a matter of being okay or not. If you keep pushing yourself like this, you'll end up losing your life. You mean I'll die? Yeah, I recommend a heavy dose of acupuncture, on the double. Tell me where you feel the most pain, because that's where the needles will go. But I'm kind of scared of needles. Will this really make me feel better? I sure hope so. This is my first time sticking a needle in someone after all. That's reassuring. What, are you serious? Am I really going to be alright? Maybe. If everything goes according to the luck of the needles, you might heal up and feel like a new man. Or you might not and suffer the irreversible consequences. Irreversible consequences? What are you trying to do to me? I was just playing around. I thought some Osaka-style humor would loosen you up a bit. And do you think that helped? Well, I'm about to find out. So, let's get to puncturing. Since the session's 3,000 yen and each needle costs 1,000, I'll be using 3 needles on you. I don't know. Shoulders. You want it right here? Waist, head. Clearly, if I get stuck like that, I'll die. Wow, that was quite a howl. You right there, partner? Still alive, I hope. Felt like my spine was being shattered by a shockwave of suffering. Are you sure these needles are safe? Dude, how are you so freaked out? You are a man, aren't you? Grow a pair and calm the heck down. You'll live, I think. Even if I do survive, this is pure agony. If it hurts, that means it's working. Alright, where should I put this next one? We'll do waist. Take that. I don't know if this is good or bad.
No.
Oh, is that right? Feels good, don't it? Holy. It's like a surge of energy is welling up deep within my bones. Well, well. Must be nice to be so young. Alright. Where should I put this next one? Head. Ooh. Gosh dang it, I seem to have missed again. Sorry about that, sir. Whew, that was some good practice. You sure do have a high threshold for pain. But I could torture you all day. How about not doing that? Ha, you Tokyo folks really have no sense of humor. I bet you wouldn't last a day in Osaka. I've decided Osaka scares me. Good, you best not take Osaka lightly. Alrighty then. Give me a ring if you feel like getting another massage. That was the craziest massage I've had to date. Call her again. Actually, before we walk out of here, we'll just top off on heels. Alright, cool. Yeah, the last mission at Genda is level 40. Hatano, Onodera. I guess we'll go talk to the non-Italian plumber. We could also do the whole puzzle thing again. Maybe we'll try and do that before we end today. Oh. We have a friend. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, nice. His laugh reminds me of the weasel laugh from Billy Madison. I don't know why. It's probably not even that close, but that's what my mind immediately goes to. Crazy Kamurocho people. You all saw nothing. I'm too fast.
Yagami-san.
I trade life experiences, not a coins. Give me a good story. Oh, so we have to pay SP for this stuff? Can we just take the cheap way out? Have 20 fishing floats. Cat food. The basics of shogi. Sure. I knew you were one of a kind. What an incredible story. Can't wait to hear more. Okay.
Yagami-san.
Let's buy that one. I'm taking the cheap way out. Is this really all we have to do?
Yagami-san. Yagami-san.
Hey, Yagami-san, you are one unusual guy. Honestly, I don't ever think I've ever met another fellow with such an interesting background. Oh, yeah? Yeah, so I'm throwing in a little bonus this time. I'm sure I'll scrounge up something new sooner or later, so hopefully I'll have something for you next time. Okay, well. Easy friend get. Hatano at the batting cages, maybe. I haven't talked to him in a while. He's literally right here. We could also hop over to the Hermit of the Dragon Palace. We've got a whole bunch of random ingredients, so we could certainly brew up some extracts. Alright, maybe jumping in there like that was a little bit of a mistake. Fine. Everything's fine. This guy's mine. You. That was supposed to be a throw, but, you know. Okay. Yeah, entrance is this way, so. I know there's a side door, but we're already right here, so it's quicker. I don't know if we have to progress in the batting cages or not to get him to go. Yeah, maybe we have to be better at the batting cages to get him. Let's do it quick. All right. Yeah. So we aced the first one. That's probably what it is. But I barely remember how to do this, so this will be fine. Basically, line up the ball with where it's going. I think it's 7 home runs, which is insane. Fuck. The hard slider is the rough one. And I think we've already lost at this point. Unless I home run from here on out. Not an easy feat. Slider got me again. Close. Maybe we just have to do each course. Challenge course? Why not? Swing bat. Got it. 4 more runs with 10 pitches to clear the course. Can we just do level 3? Hoping maybe it'll let me skip a little bit. All right. A little early. It's gonna drop. Thought it was. Okay, here. This is coming back in here. Fuck. So slow. Okay. Oh. Way too early. There's our 5 runs. Curveball gets me every time. All right. Clear. All right. Got something for me now? No. He keeps having beautiful seashells right here, though. All right, maybe we'll try to do something else here. Oh, we really have to do all this? That's a shame. Who knew this was something was gated off behind the batting cages? All right, what was it, 4 runs? Should be able to do this. Always early on the curveball, but at least I had a bit of patience. There's our 4 runs. Everything else is just insurance. We hit a curveball. We get 2 curveballs. It's impressive that he's doing it with the his wallet in his back pocket still. This guy's the worst. I don't even remember like his entire spiel. So 4 runs. Okay. Foul. Early on a fastball. Was this fastball and what? 2-seam. Fastball 2-seam. Okay. That should trivialize this a bit. I almost wanted to just take the next like 3 pitches because it won't matter. Fine either way. I don't know if we get anything extra for it, but we'll see. I didn't really read. Yeah, we don't get anything extra. We just get the SP from it. We're paying for SP. Cutter, slider, change up, shoot. What the hell is shoot? Like, this is what I wouldn't, HDR makes such a nice difference in games. Never really noticed. Yeah, I've never had an HDR display, so I never cared. I'm sure it does. Whenever my current panel dies, I'll consider getting another 1440p panel that supports HDR. I'm just spoiled by RTX now, I think. That's like all these new colors and shadows. Fair. And basically, so I'd be fine if I don't use an RTX card. Just keep with my 6900 XT. Got it. 3090 just renders things until the end of time. I guess we get like a bonus like 5 or 6, but... Oh, there we go. We got new dialogue. Next generation, I hope, is like us with records. Hey, I got you a 4080 Ti. You owe me 1.2K. Send me the bill. Yeah, I hope to not have to sit there and scour. That's just not fun. What do you got for me? A golden bat? Glad you asked. It's coated with extra strength Duralumin to really make those balls go flying. Okay, and how's the grip on that thing? Well, after many a trial and error, we finally discovered the absolute perfect shape that'll fit anyone and everyone's hands. Interesting. Go for the gold, Yagami-san. Get into the swing of things and try it for yourself. Aren't these things expensive? Sure, maybe if you went with the other guys. But I'll offer you a huge discount of free delivery. All for 30,000 yen. What a deal. That actually is expensive. Don't worry, your money won't go to waste. Everyone who's ordered this bad boy says they could never imagine batting without it. 30,000 yen for a golden bat. I'll take it. Trust me, nothing knocks it out of the park or keeps you safer in the dark than a trusty golden bat. You're gonna love it. This is all I needed from you. Gotta ask though, why sell all this stuff yourself? I mean, you said you were the developer, right? Why not have someone else do it? Well, it all started when I came down with a horrible illness and had to go on medical leave. Oh boy, here we go. Ever since then, I haven't been feeling like my normal self, so I've been hanging out at the batting cages to get some inspiration. Okay. When I saw you batting, something inside me changed. My brain started firing on all cylinders once more. So I hurried back home, threw up my closet, finished all the prototype equipment I was tinkering with before. And here you are selling it to me. Well, you do make some pretty quality stuff. Glad you find it useful. And if it weren't for you, I might still be lost among these cages like a forgotten foul ball, never to return to the field. No sweat, Hatano-san. If you ever develop any new equipment, definitely let me know. Not quite sure when that will be, but I guess we'll just have to see. See you around, sport. And then he was gone forever. But again, we are one friend away from Yeah, we were one friend away from getting more missions unlocked. Let's do... I guess we could try and progress this. I'm trying to think of who can we recommend for Saotome that isn't perverted. Out of all of our friends in the story so far. Kaito? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Genda seems like a dirty old man. Kaito at least seems like he's not a terrible human, so I guess we'll just go with that.
Yagami-san.
Hoshino's is wholesome. Hoshino-kun, that won't work. Saori-san found out she'd never speak to either of us again. It's probably a good idea to find someone who can keep this whole thing discreet. In that case... Kaito? Oh, what about Kaito-san? Nah, I bet he's an animal with the ladies. He'd totally try to cop a feel. In fact, he'd probably try for more. Please, no. I wouldn't want anyone like that even near Madoka-chan. Yeah, you're right. Okay, who else? Tanago? Tanago seems like a pretty straightforward guy. Guess I'll hit him up. Or at least try.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, Tanago.
Oh.
No problem. We're homies now, right? Right, just don't go do anything shady while you're in there, okay? Come on, man. I'm Mr. Try and Hit Me, remember? I have a reputation to uphold. If I was going to flip out every time I caught a whiff of a woman on the wind, I'd be behind bars right now. Okay. Alright, whether you're wide or narrow, busted or flat, Mr. Try and Hit Me respects your body image. That's a fact. He had a tagline prepared and everything. Look, and there he goes. Is this how he normally is?
Cool.
He's usually much worse.
Yagami-san.
Thank you for all your help, Yagami-san. Let me know if you find any more friends who are interested, okay? Excuse me, my good man. Let this thought sink into your brain. Boobs. I mean, if that's one way to mark it, I mean, it would probably work on plenty of people. Why am I not touching you? Because I know how it feels. My entire line of work is having people try and touch me. Really? Yeah, seriously, try and hit me. That's literally my name and career. That way we'll both feel good. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. I hope they don't charge him extra for this. Alright, at least we figured out what we needed to do to progress this particular front event. Alright, so can we just run right back to him? Okay, so we've got a good amount of friends, so... I don't know, I think the Ninja Man might be a good candidate as well. He doesn't care about anything but talking about ninja stuff.
Yagami-san.
Nah.
Would a ninja be allowed in your club? What, a ninja? Well, doesn't exactly say in the rulebook that ninjas aren't allowed in the club. Do you actually have a ninja as a friend? Yeah, kinda. Let me give him a call. Okay, so this one works.
Yo.
Hey Ryan, sorry for calling you out of nowhere like this. No need to apologize. For my master walks in broad daylight, his pupil treads silently in the shadows. Right, just don't go do anything shady while you're... Okay. Be not afraid, from my yang to my yin. For a true ninja follows the path of abstinence. Clear the mind of mundane thoughts, and even fire will become cool to the touch. Or so the saying goes. If you say so. Hey-ya! Ryan's style ninja art. They lose in a wrinkly grandma. You see, by picturing my grandma, I remember his limp as a lily flower. Alright then. I guess that's the way. Here he goes. Wow, he really believes he's a ninja, doesn't he?
Cool.
Yeah, guess that's why he says it all the time.
Yagami-san.
Okay, getting there. Hey Yosuke, your shift is almost over, right? Want to grab some drinks? Oh, sounds good. You buying? Hell no, you make way more than me, man. You should be the one offering. What? Not that generous. Hope Ryan's not causing any trouble. Maybe I should check on him sometime. Now listen here, Miss Madoka. In the world of ninjutsu, everything can be broken down into 4 natural elements. As such, each ninja is born with an elemental affinity. I, for one, am versed in escape arts that utilize fire magic. Oh, I see. Looks like Ryan was perfect for the job. Indeed. This is actually, much easier to do late game. After you've met a lot of friends. Because it looked like our whole, like, wheel of choices was pretty full, too.
Yagami-san.
Tashiro's a weirdo. Suzaki? I don't know. If I recall, Ryo Suzaki turned out to be a pretty harmless guy, unlike his younger twin. The brother of Cane Man. He likes to drink, but seemed alright. So you want me to check out this hostess of yours, huh? Yes, but only with your eyes. Please refrain from touching her, however tempting it may be. Ah, so she has a nice rack, huh? Reminds me of when I was little. Excuse me, what? My little bro and I used to wrestle over who mom would breastfeed first. He always did try and beat me to the teat, little squirt. But he could never quite hold me down. We have it on video. We even have it on video. Ah, simpler times for sure. This might be a bad choice. Yagami-san, I don't want to hear this. Is this really the time for a monologue? Sorry, man. Once he starts, that's it. Hey, snap out of it, man. Forget about the breasts of the past and focus on the breasts of the present. Breasts of the present, huh? Never considered that. Well, there's a place you can have them all to yourself. Long story short, boobs are the first thing a human cries for. Can't argue with you there. 2 more, 3 more. My brother and I were destined to defeat each other in combat. But that's what forged us into who we are now. I tell you what, though. I'm much more of a man than he is. That little Yakuza wannabe. Wow, that's interesting. Someone's actually listening to Ryo Takoe. Then again, he is paying her. Who would have thought this would have been so involved? But at this point, it's just literally run back and forth. So we only have 2 on the list, which are Genda and Dashiro, so hopefully Hopefully that's all I need to do. Oh fuck. I didn't realize it was that one. Fuck. We've completely botched it. We gotta hurry this one up. Grab the god. Okay. You know what? Don't care what you grab, as long as it does damage. Give me another EX charge or something. Oh, sorry about that, buddy. I'm in a rush. We totally just ruined that shop window, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Alright. Back to trying to half-ass speedrun this mission. Or friend event. Genda. I don't want to imagine the look on his face in front of a pair of what Madoka-chan has. In that case. You know what? Toshiro Tune's a decent guy, surprisingly. I bet he'll be a good candidate. Okay, we got another one. This is kind of just repeat at this point. Did you say boobs? Oh yes, I've been saying boobs for quite a while now. Please help yourself to some. No touching them. You fuckwit. Think you get to say boobs all the time and not sound like a total jackass? The only people who can say boobs out in the open like this are mothers and their very young children. Dumbass. Oh, Toshiro-kun, you're way less inappropriate than I thought. Sort of. So does this mean you're not going? Now I'll go. Not into this sort of thing, but if it can help someone else, wouldn't mind lending a hand. Awesome. Just make sure you don't lend that hand down her blouse, okay? The boob community might frown upon that. Told you, stop saying stupid shit like that. Are you in middle school or something? It's not like I'm some perv either. Don't get it twisted. No one's accusing you, man. Just hurry up and get in there. Alright, but remember, I'm doing you guys a favor, okay? I don't know why they all go sprinting in there. You know, it's guys like him who deny it all the time and end up being the biggest pervs of all. Perhaps, but I don't think Toshiro-kun is the type to do anything bad. Hopefully this was the last one we have to do. You understand me? The only people you should ever show those to is your person you love or your future babies. They're not just showpieces to throw at any guy who comes your way. You can do better than this, Madoka. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. He's actually lecturing her. Alright, do we still have... So either we haven't met all of the friends that we can recommend. Rejuvenation extract. And another play pass. find it funny that the traffic cone's like one of the most durable like things in terms of hits it can deliver or getting broken. I mean, I guess it is kind of just, you know, plastic. And wouldn't necessarily break easily, but still. It does quite a lot of damage for being plastic. Okay, I believe we've exhausted all options. So Yosuke-kun, how's Madoka-chan doing at the club?
Hi.
Oh, Madoka-dunk? Well, thanks to everyone's generous support, her sales have gone through the roof. Ah, good to hear. Hey, aren't you Yagami? I heard about you from Yosuke. Apparently you're pretty cool with Madoka over at Apple Pie.
Eh?
Oh? Yosuke, what's this guy talking about? Well, he probably just got you mixed up. Sure, there are plenty of other Yagamis walking around here. Anyway, make sure to take care of Madoka-chan. She's a real sweetheart, you know. I'd rather not have a reputation among these people.
Yagami-san.
Oh.
Okay, you go back there and visit, because then we should have another friend event. I think we'll get 2 friends out of this. Or, yeah. In theory, we can. Let's go now. I am just doing this to get myself out of a combat situation. Works every time. Even though I'll probably run into another one before we get there. Oh, you came at the wrong time. She's on break right now. Ah, well, okay then. I'll come back when she's in. She's not on break, though. I already got yelled at for being here before, so... Okay. Oh, I've been here during the day, I've been here during the night. So I don't know what I need to do differently. Like, I don't have a marker for friend event or anything, right? This is the same break room that I was at before. Maybe we can't full speed run it. But it worked out pretty well. Everybody that we... Yeah, this is the financing place, so... Don't think there's anything left to do here. Maybe we'll be like, hey, she's not there. We did try. Otherwise, I think we'll try and do maybe the puzzle side mission. Yes? What? Really? No way. I don't believe this. Madoka is for sure?
Hmm?
What's this about Madoka-chan? I guess she quit. Oh, hey, Yagami-san, guess what just happened?
Nah.
Tell me. Madoka quit her job at the hostess club. Apparently she finally earned enough money. Oh, awesome. Guess all that hard work paid off. Yeah, well, we couldn't have done it if it wasn't for all your help. Thanks, man. There you go. There's level 40. No sweat. Does this mean you're finally going to tell her how you've been supporting her all along? No. It's better if I keep it a secret. I don't want her to feel disappointed in herself. Worst case scenario, she'll try and give me back the money she earned, and that would be a waste. Gotcha. Well, as long as you're okay with it. By the way, are you going to keep doing this job now that you've reached your goal? You know, that's actually crossed my mind. Apparently I'm getting pretty good at what I do. I'm developing a craft and connecting with like-minded others. Now that you know all this, could you maybe pay her a visit on your own? Spend a lot of money on her? Sure, I guess I should say hi before she quits apple pie. So literally run back and forth again. Got it. All right. Madoka. But hey, we get a 2-for-1 here, so racking up them friendship points. Ah, here you are. I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san. You have? Yes, I needed to tell you something. What could it possibly be? Madoka-chan, what did you want to tell me? Yes, that. So, I'm going to be leaving the club. Permanently. What? No way. Well, I actually knew because Yosuke told me. I managed to save it up enough to completely cover my tuition. I'm a free girl now. It's all thanks to you, Yagami-san. Level 41 now. Good for you, Madoka. You're taking control of your life. And you've got a sexy little sugar daddy to boot. Hey, it's nothing like that. Thanks to him, you're finally going to graduate and get yourself a nice career. You're one lucky lady, you know? That's true. This has been a blessing in disguise. Make sure to do your best, okay? Will do. Huh? What happened? I could have sworn I saw this guy I knew from high school. He was an underclassman, who I was rather fond of. But there was no way that was him. Must have just been in my head. Could be. Yeah, weirdo stalker. Well done, Yosuke-kun. Thanks to you, the apple of your eye made it out of apple pie. He's even... even making jokes to himself. That's dedication to the craft. So what did we need level 44? I think it was the last mission at Genda, so we'll just go pick that up. Hey, Sumi. Hi, I love you. Love you too, Sumi. Thank you for the dankies. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for... You've been lurking for a while, too. So I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good night, Sumi. And in case you can't hear me, for whatever reason... give that back. Wow, these guys are like super low health bar. Surprised I got that low level of enemies. Proper greeting. Oi, 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 oi. Alright, what is the last case that we need to get here? Second infidelity investigation. Like you to investigate whether my husband is having an affair or not. I'd actually asked another detective to investigate, and he concluded that he wasn't. Something's not sitting right with me, so I'd like to get a second detective's opinion. I know where your office is, so I'll drop by shortly. Man, so many infidelity investigations going on. I was expecting like some of them to end wholesomely, and that is just not the case. So we still need to get, so in order to get like full levels on everything, we need to get to friend level of 50. Or city reputation level 50. So there's got to be some things we've missed, or either, you know, people are hiding out in clubs or bars or other buildings, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'd love to clear the board, but I don't know if we'll be able to or not. How many times can I fight the same people? Because they hang around the same area at all times. I think maybe we'll do... Ooh. We can get max health all the way up. Or, you know what? I'm going to hold until we get max attack. Health we could supplement by just eating everything that we have in on our person. Let's see. Let's do it. Excuse me. It's me, Megumi Hashimoto. Hashimoto-san. Been expecting you. Please, have a seat. You mentioned wanting to investigate your husband on possible infidelity. Do you have a reason to suspect him? Yes, it's not a first-hand account, but I'm told he's been seen walking around with another woman, holding her hand. And would you say this witness is reliable? Not with absolute certainty, no. But lately it feels like my husband is kind of cold and distant. So even if this is just a nasty rumor, I can't help but feel like I need to find out the truth. I guess that's understandable. And according to your request, you've had another PI look into this as well? Yes, his name was Suguru Oka. He runs the Oka Detective Agency. Suguru Oka? I've never even heard of the guy. And this Oka-san, he told you he found no evidence of infidelity on your husband. Yes, but something about it doesn't feel right. Oh, why's that? Sorry, it's just my gut telling me that, really. It's why I wanted a second opinion. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I have to be certain. I understand. And do you have any pictures of your husband? I'll need to be able to identify him. Certainly. His name is Takafumi Hashimoto. Pretty normal looking dude. Okay. Can I ask what he does for a living? He owns a real estate company here in Kamurocho. So he owns his own company. If he's successful, he's got money to burn. Considering all that, will you accept Yagami-san? Yes, I will. There's one thing. I'm happy to give you my perspective on this, but you have to know, it could very well turn out just like last time. Is that something you can accept? Yes, if it's the truth, I'll accept it. Great. It'll cost you 80,000 yen. Will that work for you? Of course. I just want to find out the truth and put this behind me, one way or another. Not sure why I would turn up anything like the last guy didn't, but I guess sometimes results need to be confirmed. Way of the detective. Well, the other detective could be, you know, on the inside. You never know. My husband's real estate company is called Kiguchi Real Estate on East Shichifuku Street. Thank you, Yagami-san. All right, no time like the present. I agree.